So I'm, what am I doing? Yeah, I, downloaded Half-Life Source, because it came with the, Half-Life Complete Pack thing on Steam, and I wanted to document how bad it was. I've already played this for about an hour, only got to We've Got Hostiles. A bit past that, maybe. And I, like, ran into, like, maybe one problem. There's probably much more further after that. I think I'm not gonna go that far in this though. Probably gonna stop on the rail or right before I get to Zen because it's annoying. But both of those are really annoying.
Do you know who ate
So,
all the
Hey,
donuts?
Mr. Freeman, I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had just a crash about 20 minutes ago.
yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that guy.
My God, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna mostly ignore everybody. Also, I'm gonna skip the Resonance Cascade thing because it's too long and I've seen it a lot of times, so I'm just gonna skip ahead because it's possible to do that.
Like you're in the barrel today.
Oh yeah, this guy. He's broken. He just doesn't let you in. He just stands here. He's supposed to look at this thing and open the door, but he just doesn't. So you have to. You have to cheat to get inside of here. So you can progress further. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's just segment this into whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it. I can just skip to this because it's much more quicker to just fall or go down a ladder than to use the elevator.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105.
So you can't push this guy over there to let you out quickly.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a
Because he just stands here.
analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to
So a
some
lot of
lengths
speedrunning
to get it.
tactics are just completely gone.
Waiting for you, Gordon.
Project boosting is gone. And that's pretty much all I can remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still B-hop or whatever, but I don't even know how to do that.
Greetings.
Quick, it's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Okay, so I'm just gonna skip ahead right here because I don't care about watching Resonance Cascade once again
But with good reason.
for like
This is
the
a rare
10th time maybe.
for us.
So yeah, world is ruined, whatever. Yeah, this game is a bit more gory than Half-Life 2. People just explode for Sometimes no reason.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay, I'm just gonna get off your head.
Why, just look at those peculiar markings. I refuse to go another step. This is as far as I go.
I walked into that. So, annoying thing about the crowbar, no matter what you hit with it, it always sounds like you're hitting metal. Glass doesn't sound like that. Now this, it would make sense if I hit that. That's what metal sounds like. That's not what metal sounds like, but apparently so. Oh yeah, I kinda just did that without context. Yeah, I wanted to gun early. There's ammo over here anyways.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
There's also ammo out here. You can, there's just a dead guard and there's ammo. I think, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy live. To push him on the brink of death. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he would just. I thought you had to stand on it 2 times, but really not. Okay, so it's kind of petty to kill that guy for a gun, because there's a gun right here. It's not too far from that other guard.
But the administrator just...
Why was I going that way? I've already played this game, Half-Life, but I just wanted to see how bad it was. Like, the source and thing was. Okay, my tactic of doing this isn't that good. It sometimes works, but surprisingly working well. Usually I just like die over and over again until I get. Oh. So here's where object boosting would be an important thing, but you can't do it anymore because you just slide the thing. So you have to actually play the game. Could have just shot those things from that place, but I decided not. This little obstacle thing, it was very easy in the original game, but it's a bit harder in this because the things actually move instead of just staying still. It's a bit more difficult. I'm surprised I even survived that. So this elevator glitch is, I mean, it's pretty much useless, but it's not possible to do anymore. But it completely breaks the progress because the elevator just doesn't work. We do it, but it skips the elevator thing anyways. Okay, I don't need to go get more ammo. There's ammo and it's kind of difficult to get it. So it's very easy to tell where the barnacles are because their tongues go right through the ceiling, and this one's is just is invisible. Yeah. It's not that much of a problem, because this is about the only place where you see something like that, like barnacles inside of the ceiling and it breaks, whatever.
Do you still say there's nothing to chaos theory?
And wood doesn't make that sound either. Wood doesn't sound like metal.
Hey, Gordon.
This is supposed to be, you're not supposed to see anything, but the vents are so reflective that you can just see the head crab's shadow. Like, you can just kill them from here. Usually you have to, like, go guess where they are if you're gonna do something like this. But you can just kill all of them because you can see their shadow, because the terribly the terrible vents. I don't know what's up with it. To be honest, this is a bit more practical now, because you can just slide with it, and it's easy to move. It would just like... Oh. Oh yeah, this turret is a bit annoying. You can just skip right past it. It's easy to do that.
I'll be happy to survive.
Okay then. You aren't even naming your gun! Well, let me just test this.
What do you want on me?
Okay, he wasn't even aiming in the gun. I'm kind of going through this terribly.
No, an ambush. We'd better be careful.
I remember the vents breaking a bit faster than that, but whatever. Yeah, they're... I remember there being something down there. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Yeah.
Power 50%.
So, the vents just make... This is like the only really area you need to use a flashlight in the vents. But you don't need to use it because of the extremely reflective metal. Oh, yeah. That's a bit broken. It's just broken too. I'm having a bit of trouble. Can you stop going? What? Okay. That was just me being stupid. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just stop once it gets in. Oops. On the rail. On a rail. Okay. He's running. I'm having trouble jumping through windows and whatever.
I can't hold on much longer.
Why am I having so much trouble? Can usually... You know what? I'm just going to ignore the zombies and just run right on through. What the... Oh my... Forget the ammo.
I can't hold on.
Okay, I'm literally insane. Just doing this over and over again. What am I doing?
I can't hold on much longer.
Files? Okay.
Oh my god, we're doomed!
I'm gonna load back. Save. So you can't use this anymore.
They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my god, we're doomed!
You can usually spam E on him, and he'll open. You can push him over to the door, and he'll open it. He's not supposed to. So you have to actually play the game, and you can't skip it. Also, the submachine gun is a bit weird. It goes up and down. I would think it'd only go up, but it just goes up and down. Gary Man has disappeared.
Rescued at last, thank God you're here.
So this is about as far as I went to. I haven't really gone any further than this.
Don't shoot! I'm with the science team.
Might just cut a lot of this out. It's mostly just me walking around and progressing, which isn't really the point of this. Is just to highlight every Forgot about those barnacles. To highlight the issues with Half-Life Source. So in normal Half-Life, there's actually just like no recoil at all. So it's kind of difficult to shoot at people, but that's my excuse for being terrible at shooting games.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
What? That was weird. It just... I don't know why it just like goes up and down like that. That's strange. Forgot that I didn't pick up the grenades. There's grenades back there and I could have picked them up. It's just, I'm shooting right at them and it's just up and down and missing them. But no, yeah, this is about as far as I went, because I gave up. The submachine gun was annoying me a bit, but this, I think this is when you go to the surface, but you go right back down, because I don't know why. You can never really tell what's going on in this game. It's just extremely spontaneous. Which, to be honest, makes it more fun. I'm just gonna skip everything and run right here. I didn't mean to do that, but that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you're supposed to go down, but you're not supposed to jump all the way down and take out half your health. Don't remember which one you're supposed. I think you're supposed to go on this one. Yeah.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
Quiet. This is a bit of a hard thing, but it's pretty fun actually. I'm just gonna use the pistol and the shotgun. Won't be that much. There won't be any soldiers, so it'll be pretty much easy. Plus, the only enemies down here that you'll see are zombies and whatever the exploding barrels, I don't know what they're called. Apparently you just go right through them. You're supposed to like run them over and they explode instead, and it's pretty satisfying. I didn't mean to do this.
Radiation levels detected.
Okay. So, this is where place where flashlight is actually useful. Because it's dark and there's no reflections. Whatever.
Power 85%. Power level is 100%.
I wonder how Vortigons like interbreed. That might not be something I want to know. They either, I don't know, maybe it's like a...
Rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows
What's the
any larger.
word?
Stop!
Basically where it just... I don't know, where you just create a clone of yourself by existing, I guess? I don't know. Or... like DNA does it. That's all I know.
No! Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
It could have like grabbed him, but it just... It just like flew under it? Okay.
Major fracture detected.
This thing hears us.
I just wanted to do that.
Hey! Hey, over here! Eat lead, you outer space octopus!
I'm going to do this according to the story. He was supposed to die right here, but he didn't. I did it. I just did it for him. Also, I don't know how I wasn't hit. That was kind of strange. I wasn't paying attention and I decided to just walk right through it. But it took no damage for some reason. Why aren't I want to see the green goo? You're not special. And you fall right through the bridge, okay. Usually it takes one shot and it explodes, but for some reason it takes multiple. Alright, I think I fixed performance thing because like rewatched the thing. This is like different whatever. And there was terrible lag spikes, at least in the video, but it was fine in my eyes when I was playing. But whatever, I think I fixed it, not sure. Those like in the video, it was like, it was just like freeze for a second. But, those are the loading screens. For some reason it doesn't show the loading word thing. Also, this is like a lot of hours after recording that bit. I don't know why I'm using a flashlight, that's pretty much useless.
Lacerations.
Right, so I'm not really noticing that much, like, issues when it comes to progressing. It was like only at the beginning. There's probably a lot more worse stuff later on, but now it's pretty okay.
Major fracture detected.
This thing is also supposed to be goo covered, but it isn't. To be honest, I think I'll probably want to go down there first before I use that. I could have used the elevator, but it's kind of a waste of time because you can just do this.
Warning.
Yes, you can just
Levels.
jump into the
Are
radioactive waste.
I hope no one expects me to start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
warning. Hazardous radiation.
Okay, so far, the only major issue was the guard not doing anything at the beginning.
And I'm not moving until the situation is improved.
But mostly it's... Okay, mostly it's just small little things that don't really matter, but it would be nice if they didn't exist. Like the crowbar noise thing, oops. It'd be nice if that was normal. But it isn't, so... But it isn't that much of a problem.
Moving until the situation is drastically improved.
Like, it doesn't, like, affect the story that much, it's just a bit annoying.
Excellent! Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention and I decided to jump off the ladder, so I have to do all this again. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, that was so difficult. Oh, I did all that work. Oh, I did all of that work.
Minor lacerations detected.
I don't care, to be honest.
Medical
I've
attention.
played this game already. I don't care. Not really taking it that seriously. I don't think anybody should take Half-Life Source seriously at all. Forgot that barnacles exist. To be honest, nah, never mind, I don't know. Where's the water? Oh, okay, it's invisible water, apparently. I don't... That's kind of a problem. I feel like someone who just forgets about this will walk right across this and die and just be confused of how they died. That's... Could have at least made it more apparent. Why did it not make a button sound? Thought you could go under the glass. Okay, apparently that ladder doesn't want to work. Where's the sound? I don't know what happened to the sound. I guess it was the radiation thing causing it. forgot. Okay, I'm stupid.
Major fracture detected.
I don't know what the reason of these things are. They're trip mines, but they don't really, they're not. It wasn't placing it. But that's pretty much useless, so. So I don't really like this part. It's a bit difficult for me at least. And the one even after this is even worse. I mean, it's not that difficult, it's just very infuriating. I suck at this. Okay, well this is just as bad as I am. Usually that's supposed to blow you up as soon as you answer, but apparently not. Yeah, that's the only speedrun tactic. I'm not even sure that's even used, but I consider it a speedrun tactic. Oh yeah, I forgot. Getting out of this place is kind of difficult.
never gonna make it.
Oh, okay, I thought it wasn't gonna work. I kinda wanna just give up here. Maybe I'll go a bit further. I don't know. I really don't like this. It's just boring and it's infuriating. Like on a rail is just the worst. Like it's the most terribly made one. Next to the Zen thing. I thought it usually goes faster than this, but whatever.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so worried about getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me. Main thing is, the military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said
I have an
something about
idea.
a Lambda team needing the...
I think I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip to the next thing. Apprehension, because on a rail is absolutely terrible.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective
I don't know why I don't have that much ammo.
for use in hazardous environment conditions.
Whatever. Music is kind of useless, but okay then. I think I might just stop. Kinda getting bored. Maybe I'll make this a series, I don't know. This could just be the only video, whatever. Buh.